Good evening. Welcome to American River College's 2022 commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us. Cheering your graduate is encouraged. Please no air horns or cowbells for everyone in the audience. Please also be mindful at the railing. You may be asked to move simply because people in the stands need to be able to see. And now, please direct your attention to the north, your left, as we begin our academic procession.
Well, good evening for real time. Good evening. My name is Melanie Dixon, and I have the honor to be the college president. And it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to American River College's commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. I would now like to direct your attention to the south and the north as we welcome the class of 2022. ask that you please stand for the national anthem. Please take your seats. At this time, I would like to bring to the microphone Jesus Valle, ARC, English professor and director of our Native American Resource Center, and Angela Milano, ARC Tribal Liaison.
Miyuyam Ataham. Hello to everyone, and to the graduates, my sincerest congratulations on reaching this milestone on your journey. My name is Angela Milano, and I have been given this space to open up today with the official ARC Land Acknowledgement Statement. My greeting, Miyuham Ataham, is in the language of my tribe, the Ahashiman people of the village of Alaluna in Southern California. I have been honored to be part of the ARC community for the past 15 years. Currently, I serve as the Dean of Fine and Applied Arts. I am also the campus tribal liaison and lead ARC's Office of Tribal Relations. In this role, I have begun the process of reaching out to local tribal nations to open lines of authentic communication. My work is centered in the concepts of reciprocity and relationship building. One exciting way this has come to life is the creation of the American Indian Summer Institute for Native youth in our area. The goal of this program is to connect young local tribal citizens to the possibilities that college has to offer and planting seeds for the future endeavors in hopes that one day they will sit in seats like the ones before me. In my journey of reawakening my indigenous bloodlines, I have felt the impact of colonization through the mission system on the generations of my family, and the effects that this has had on the course of my life. This knowledge has helped me become my authentic self and continues to inspire my work. Part of this work is to operationalize the ARC's Land Acknowledgement Statement. As a California Native woman who is also a first-generation college student, the community college system holds a special place in my heart. Without institutions like ARC, my journey would not have been possible, as I had to work full-time and run a household as I pursued my education. Being on California soil, the land acknowledgement carries with it special significance to me, as it pays respect to my Northern California relatives that cared for and continue to steward the land we are currently on. It is appropriate and necessary to begin today's celebration with ARC's land acknowledgement. This statement is one of many ways that our college fulfills its stated vision and remains committed to social justice and its position in our larger society to recognize and address inequities. I humbly give voice to the following. We acknowledge the land we occupy today as the traditional home of the Nisenan, Maidu, and Miwok tribal nations. These sovereign people have been the caretakers of this land since time immemorial. Despite centuries of genocide and occupation, the Nisenan, Maidu, and Miwok continue as vibrant and resilient tribes and bands, both federally recognized and unrecognized. We take this opportunity to acknowledge the generations that have gone before, as well as the present day Nisenan, Maidu, and Miwok people, till we see each other again.
I'd like to thank Angela and Jesus. I would like to also take a moment to introduce our distinguished stage guest. We first have Elisa Shub, who serves as our Academic Senate President and a Communication Professor here at American River College. We have Kristen Farlow, who serves as our Classified Senate President. We have with us today Sydney Love Fagan, Student Senate Director of Public Relations. We have our very own Brian King, Chancellor of the Los Rios Community College District. We have Robert Jones, a member of the Los Rios Community College District Board of Trustees. And we have Jan Michelle Champeau, one of our graduates this evening and our student speaker. I want to take a moment to thank Tony Marvelli and our student musicians for providing the wonderful and inspiring music of this evening's celebration. I'd now like to invite Elisa Shub and Kristen Farlow up to the table, to the podium to share a few words to our college faculty and classified.
Good evening, everyone, again. I'm Kristen Farlow, and I have the honor of serving as Classified Senate President, as Melanie said. But what that really means to all of you is that I have the responsibility to be the voice tonight of hundreds of staff that I represent. We do things like set up the chairs you're sitting in, stream the video that you might be watching from home. We help with your Canvas pages you've been struggling with, or your financial aid, ordering your transcripts, or get to be your success coach along your journey. But we will not continue to be here, or won't be at all, without you. We are only here because of you, our students, our graduates. I shared a fun fact to our staff last week about our mascot, the beaver. Beavers help stop downstream flooding. Well, graduates, you are true beavers. You stopped your own downstream floods. You overcame a pandemic and all of its issues. Mandates, vaccines, asynchronous, synchronous, closures, reopenings, you name it, you overcame it all. And here tonight, all the staff that have helped put this together, along with all the supporters that sit behind you and watch online, it is my great joy and honor on behalf of over 328 classified professional staff to be able to say, congratulations, 2022 graduates. And now I'd like to introduce for a moment Elisa Shub, Academic Senate President.
Thank you. Friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, graduates. Woo! Yes. As I stand before you today, I am acutely aware that this is the first time in 3 years that I have been serving as Academic Senate President that we will have been gathering together in this commencement format. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, that also means 3 years that I have not had a chance to give you all a speech. And I am a speech professor. So, I have some notes. No. This is a 3-hour class, isn't it?
No, too much. Too much.
No, actually, I don't need notes to let you know what faculty want you to know on our behalf. We are so proud of you. We are so very proud of you. You made it. You made it through our classes. You made it through our lectures, our assignments, our readings, our quizzes and exams. You made it through our projects and problem sets. You made it through labs. Some of you made it through labs online. Yes. You made it through speeches. How many of you have speeches? It's rough, isn't it? Yes, but you did it. You did it. You overcame so many obstacles. And I'm not just talking about the deadlines. Although, on behalf of faculty, I'd like to apologize for all of those deadlines. I know they suck, and we don't like them either. Sorry. No, what I'm talking about is this unprecedented time of upheaval, of global pandemic, war, social unrest, Zoom classes. You did it all. You overcame so much. And I know it wasn't easy. We know you struggle. We see you. We hear you. We know what you have been through. And appreciate you so much for sticking to it. And we hope that you are as proud of yourselves as we are of you. I'd like to take just a moment to tell you a little something about personal. One of the reasons that I became a professor is something that my grandmother used to tell me when I was little. My grandmother she was not allowed to attend school past the age of 15. And she used to say to me, get your education. Get your education, because education is something no one can ever take away from you. And when I was little, I dreamt of becoming so educated that one day I would be able to give the gift of education to others. And my dream came true. But friends, as you sit here today, I know that your education was not gifted to you. You earned it. You earned your education. You earned your degrees. You earned your certificates. You earned your learning. A little secret about being a professor I learned later is that the real gift is what you give us. You take a little piece of us through your education, and you make that piece grow and blossom as you go on to do more great things. So on behalf of the faculty, on behalf of your professors, your counselors, your coaches, your mentors, your librarians and college nurses and program coordinators, we implore you today, celebrate yourselves. Celebrate yourselves with pride, knowing that you have accomplished something no one can ever take away from you. Congratulations, graduates. And please come back and tell us how you're doing. Now, I have the honor to introduce Sydney.
How are we doing, graduates? Come on, we can be louder than that, right? How are we doing, graduates? Let's go, come on. All right, thank you for the introduction. I am Sydney Love Fagan. I just finished my second year here at American River College. I'm a film and communications major, and like they said, I'm here on behalf of student leadership. I was very honored to be asked to speak here today, so I'm just here to give you that cheesy, pumped-up metaphor, here's the rest of your lives kind of speech. You guys fine with that? All right. As a film major, the hero's journey is an important part of my storytelling. It's a helpful reminder that everyone has a similar story. So let's get into it. We start with the call to adventure. Everyone had some kind of calling to a field of study or just to further their education in general. Then we come to assistance. That's making friends, meeting your mentors, which could be professors, counselors, anything to prepare you for your departure. You figure out your classes and you started here at American River College. You have some trials. We took some hard classes, took some easy classes. You've written a strongly worded email or two, yeah? We're getting to our approach. You see your last semester at ARC. You see the finish line coming ahead. And we brought you here to today, the treasure. This event being all of your accomplishments visualized. Then the result. Many of you will get your degree. Some of you will transfer out of here onto your next adventure. Everyone has some kind of heroic story, something that brought them to this exact moment that we all get to share here today. I think it's a wonderful reminder that everyone around you has an incredible story of how they got here. But we go beyond this moment. Return. You'll make your way home tonight with this accomplishment under your belt, and then a new life. Many of you will have a new school, a new job. Some of you will be in a new city. Change is coming, and it's going to be terrifyingly exciting. Thank you, American River College, and thank you, students, for allowing me to share this day with you. Thank you so much, Sydney. I have the pleasure of being able to introduce Chancellor Brian King.
Now, President Dixon, don't sit down just yet. President Melanie Dixon has served as president of American River College for 2 years, but this is her first in-person commencement. So let's give Melanie a huge round of applause. She is a great leader and just an incredible person. Now, I got good news. You want to hear some good news? I have a gift for you. I'm not going to give a speech. Is that okay? I am going to ask a couple of questions, and I'll be seated in a couple of minutes. So I want to give the graduates a chance to stretch your legs for just a second. You are going to be officially acknowledged tonight as graduates of American River College, but I have a feeling in the last couple of years with courses, you may have taken a class at one of our other great colleges as well. So I'm going to give you a chance to stand up and remain standing if you have taken one or more classes at our sister college, Cosumnes River College. All right, how many of you have taken one or more classes at Folsom Lake College? Remain standing, those of you. Okay, what about Sac City? How many of you have taken one or more classes at Sac City? Wow, what an awesome opportunity to be able to take classes at not one, in some cases not two or even three, but 4 great colleges right here in the Sacramento region. So give yourselves a round of applause and take your seats. And I have one last question that always is so inspiring to me when we come to commencement. I wonder how many of you are the first person in your family to graduate from college, if you'll stand up. How many of you are the first in your family? So what you see, and you're being acknowledged by the folks behind you tonight, is the power of California on display. The opportunity for people to become the first in their family to go to college and move on to a life beyond college. So my last comment for you, I just want you to remember one word. If you see me somewhere down the road, can you remember one word tonight? The word is remember. Remember where you got your start. Many of you are going to transfer and receive a 4-year degree, and you're going to be proud of the place where you get your 4-year degree. But always proudly tell people, where did you get that first degree? ARC. So celebrate that and remember, and congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the family and friends who are celebrating this important event tonight. We just could not be more proud of you or more excited to be doing this in person, out in the open once again. So thanks again for letting me share a few moments with you. And it is now my honor to introduce our representative of the elected Board of Trustees of the Los Rios Community College District, which includes all 4 colleges that many of you have attended one or more classes at one of those 4 colleges. A long-serving trustee and also a former senior administrator at Sacramento State University. It's my pleasure to introduce Trustee Robert Jones. Robert?
Thank you, Chancellor King, for the introduction. On behalf of the entire Los Rios Community College Board of Trustees, I'm proud to welcome you all here this evening, family, friends, faculty, staff. This is a wonderful occasion that I know you've all been waiting for. Most importantly, this evening I want to welcome the graduates. As has already been mentioned, we know how historically challenging this period has been for you particularly, and it's been a wonderful experience to see how remarkable you've all been in struggling and getting through it successfully. The Capital Region, California, and America more generally need remarkable people like you, people who are willing to put in their work, roll up the sleeves, and we need you to keep being remarkable. Stay with it. Be energetic. Many of you are transferring to a four-year institution. Some of you are completing work toward a career without the benefit or need for a four-year institution. But whatever you do, wherever you go, never forget the lessons you've learned here at ARC. That hard work, perseverance, and commitment, they matter. On behalf of the entire board, I want to express our congratulations on your enormous accomplishment. Best wishes for the future. Now I'd like to introduce to you our student speaker, Jan Michelle Champeau. Jan?
Yay, wow. Okay, the results are in. Everyone here is a champion. Congratulations, class of 2022. Such a special day. Yes? What does today mean to me, to us? Nothing less than everything. Just a few fun facts about community college and our accomplishments. Students receiving a degree or certificate from a California college nearly double their earnings within 3 years. Facts. Over 69% of California community college students are people of diverse ethnic backgrounds, and 53% are female. Wow. So many of us have waited a long time for this earned moment of our commencement ceremony. Such a year or two we had and shared with our communities. If you're like me, you most likely missed the interaction of being on campus, mingling with students of different ages, race, background, even missed the eternal long line at the Starbucks on campus. Missed the little glass jar filled with positive reinforcements in the student lounge. The sound of the fountain near the drama department. For some of you, today might be your first time physically on campus. For those of you, I say, welcome home. These 2 years of Zoom University, we've adapted and education became accessible for many college students. As I stand before you as a re-entry student, a fellow classmate, I can say that my return to school after 30 years brought me much uncertainty and anxiety. But as I walked on campus, I realized I was part of a shared, supportive community. Together, we stand in our power, side by side, accepting aging, resisting racism, developing diverse relationships, bringing us all closer to a shared goal of human kindness. The pandemic showed us just how strong, both physically and mentally, we are. We persevered with our education through these tough and even scary times with so many changes, almost daily it seemed, and we made it. Believing in yourself matters. Remember to practice self-care. Breathe and believe in our dreams, hopes, goals, and always remember we possess
confidence and competence, and the ability to plan and execute and even change our future. For those of you going into higher education, I applaud you. For those of you going into the military, I salute you. For those of you going into the workforce, I commend you. For those of you starting, raising a family, caregiving, volunteering, I admire you. We are the mentors of the future, the gatekeepers of this moment, our moment. Our desire for nothing less than everything brought us here today. I'm so proud of our courage and the wonderful community college experience American River College gave us. Let us rise and shout to the sky in celebration. Yes! Remember to give back to others and know that today we rise. Today we are the champions. Congratulations to us, class of 2022. I can't wait to see what we do next. Yes!
Well, that was a lot of enthusiasm. Let's give one more round of applause. So I need to break away from script really quick, and I hope you will accept my apologies. I spent a little time with most of you this morning. The weather was kind to us, so let's give a round of applause for that. I also heard Chancellor King ask where you got your degree from, and I was like, I don't know that really exercises the Beaver spirit. So you elected to get your degree from where? All right, that sounds a little bit better. It's really important today for me to share some information about this phenomenal class of students that we have before you today. In its history at American River College, we've graduated thousands of students. The class of 22 is a special group. ARC will be awarding 2,800 Associates of Arts and Associates in Science degrees. Let's give a round of applause for that. Our youngest graduate today is 17 years old, and our oldest is 73 years old. Yes, the average GPA of you beautiful graduates is a 3.29, which is nothing to frown about. In addition to 833 are graduating with the highest honors, which means these students have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better for all courses, all coursework leading to their degree. Let's give them a round of applause. This is truly a remarkable class. You've heard a lot about the reasons why, but some of the most important reasons why are right behind you, graduates. Let's give our families a round of applause. We appreciate you, families. We know this is a part of your struggle, too, and ARC is incredibly indebted for all the love and support that you provided to our graduates. Graduates, we're now at the moment that you've been waiting for. Yes. Candidates, you all, please stand and get ready to take your moment. Families, get your cameras ready, because it's going to go quickly. And with that being said, I'd like to invite Trustee Jones up to confer these degrees for our graduates, please.
Thank you. It's my great honor and privilege, graduates, with the authority vested in me by the Los Rios Community College District Board of Trustees, I declare all eligible candidates to be elevated to the degree of Associate in Arts or Associate in Science. As tradition dictates, this tradition goes back to the Middle Ages, actually, you may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side.
Woo!
At this point, the staff will bring our graduates forward, and I'd like to invite our student speakers to the front of the stage so I can present them with the first diploma.
Yes.
I need a picture. Ready?
Are you going to read her name?
I'm reading names.
Are you going to read our speaker?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Are we ready? Here you go.
And Michelle.
Here's your name here.
Jan Michelle Champeau.
Congratulations. Nope, let's get a picture. You have to come back.
Go.
Edelyn Ubaldo. Joeline Alcon.
Robert Vigil.
Stephanie Myers.
Sky Patrick.
Hannah Burgard.
Tessa Edwin.
Antoinette Lachey Robinson.
Jeffrey Benson.
Sinead Evelyn Clark.
Hannah Sanders.
Janet Blassingame.
Misty Sanders.
Sarah Rendell.
Alicia DJ Stone.
Sarah Johnson.
Cassandra Chavez.
Yamila Rocha.
Maria Teresa Alcala.
Precious Wangwa.
Juan Aguilar.
Ariana Walker.
Perez Bello. Elisa Perez Bello.
Diana Vargas Gonzalez.
Macy Childs.
Kelly Bryant.
Wanda Tina Spence.
Andrew Barakal.
Sosana Ayala.
Sitare Sayedi.
Christy Wheatley.
Michaela Pearl.
Dina Koshman.
Bridget Gibson.
Elena Mafte.
Maria Rodriguez.
Alina Midrigan.
Alexandra Habayuk.
Aaron Jackson.
Brianna Gates.
Spencer Swabe.
Amy Coughlin.
Carlo Romel Eustachio. Thank you.
Natalie Miach.
Ashley Randall.
Charnel Martin.
Sarah Walker.
Regia Shower.
Ariana Garcia.
Ramona Brock.
Khalees Campbell.
Tariq Homran.
Stephen Thayer.
Anthony Lopez.
Caleb Ellis.
Svetlana Zaparanyuk.
Danielle Boado.
Elena Balitki.
Angel Boado.
Elena Gladilina.
Michelle Montiel.
Jennifer Santiago.
Ronica Provost.
Isabel Herrera Perez.
Alicia Stein.
Marlisa Hill Smith.
Jimmy Posale.
Sam Patterson.
Linda Ramos.
Sydney Dunn.
Kyla Campbell.
Ragad Al-Talib.
Rasin Zahim.
Omar Shahib.
Wahida Rasoli.
Iram Sayeda.
Kristen Wallem.
Barak Kadam.
Kelly Rosado.
Daria Masyuk.
Aaron Miller.
Edward Ashley.
Serena Anahata.
Bridget O'Rourke.
Jennifer Daly.
Beheshta Formal.
Tanya Kuzminchuk.
Freshta Formal.
AJ Testerman.
Victoria Aliferchik.
Jacob Loveridge.
Elena Evecharia.
Claudia Gomez.
Holly Hetherington.
Yulisa Uribe.
Ms. Sharon Ann Simmons.
Audrey Schultz.
Cecilia Jardinez.
Shania Trout.
Harvard Garcia.
Phoebe Ann Moralde.
Monica Delay.
Curtis Wong.
Leah Odie.
Maximilian Ariza Sims.
Hannah Broyles.
Brisa Barragan Huerta.
Elisa Wallace.
Sean Rubiolo.
Vladik Viktorovich.
Mark Worth.
Jared Beilstein.
Giovanna Espinosa.
Cesar Lopez.
Megan Wright.
Nicholas Chalko.
Nicholas Wright.
Haley Pulsifer.
Trisha Rodriguez.
Christian Malone.
Marika Santos.
Jose Sanchez.
Tira Yezel.
Joshua Smith.
Ainsley Salmons.
Brianna Nguyen. Maya Tonaquin.
Pascal Aguada.
Nate James.
Kayla Maurice Bannigan.
Leslie Alvarez.
Estefania Vera.
Fabiola Figueroa Mendoza.
Juliana Shibke.
Rana Own.
Marilette Brooks.
Esperanza Lira A. de la Cruz.
Alyssa Abbott.
Polly Brewington. Giselle Rodriguez Ramirez.
Tavin Effortson.
Amber Chapman.
Julianne Nguyen.
Lilia Pergaru.
Thank you. Stephen Michael Donner Kellett.
Gabriela Hernandez.
Tavion Pickett.
Jared Sheets.
Emiliano Brown.
Connor Edwards.
Thank you. Crystal Percival Pale.
Rafa Omar.
She got so excited.
Alyssa Lynn Legrady.
Fatin Ismail.
Michael Holmes.
Karen Lopez.
Jordan Denson.
John Anderson.
Jeffrey Delk.
Casey Crooks.
Patricia Ann Ormsby.
Elizabeth Forgang.
LaDonna Marie Marshall.
Nancy Charlo.
Joel Boyd.
Sheila Norris.
Brandy Spencer Perry.
Tim Vaherlas.
Garen Coling. Sarai Torres.
Angela Leno.
Donatella Soria.
Samantha Hunt.
Ekaterina Androsova.
Abigail Curtelli.
Jordan Shields.
Sharday Smith.
Pamela Little.
Ashley Davis.
Tracy Alvarado.
Brett
Ranjita,
Alana Stout.
Ranjita Lal.
Sadie Ellingson Shardino.
Elizabeth Adler.
Margaretta Williams.
Daniel Maurice Whitney.
Araceli Hernandez Rivas.
Robert Babb.
Magdalena Reyes.
Kayla Kriegsman.
Salwa Ibrahim.
Manpreet Kaur.
Tiffany Alvarez.
Adriana Morales.
Jacqueline Alexander.
Raicheli Naitini.
Mosuma Mohammadi.
Janice Jones.
Nahila Asadullah.
Sean Fincher.
Lupov Stromko.
Monica Kivongsa. Summer Jurich.
Katie Alestra.
Ekaterina Pupko.
Liliana Bryant.
Abdul Karimi.
Julia Colisa.
Jada Foster.
Nancy Ayala.
Sarah Pomado.
Elena Kimmich.
Nicole Brown.
Halina Yakobchuk.
Brooke Kennedy.
Olha Juk.
Rosa Joanna Orellana Solorazano.
Shannon Marie Patterson.
Mustafa Ahmadi.
Hannah Dunham.
Mohammed Yunus Sorosh.
Caitlin Jones.
Kristen Tran.
John Murphy.
Selena Correjo Belt.
Gardena Madrigal Pisano.
Nicole Robles.
Judy Ann Kennedy.
Sandra Fernandez Blanco.
Alina Taylor.
Adam Armienta.
Noah Overholt.
Marisa Kendricks.
Clayton Bearden.
Eric Leon.
Aaron Shackelford.
Shelby Matthews.
Shayla Lee.
Nicole Pacheco.
Ruba Aldudami.
Emily Brzezinski.
Sabrina Geyer.
Olivia Tice.
Alina Carol.
Samantha Hart.
Leah Katema.
Sarah Zweigenbaum.
Noel Ermias.
Ali Talaku.
Kyle Prushen.
Antonio Russell.
Russell Hunt.
Serene Dolly.
Kristen Butler.
Ellen Derkach.
Lovely Singh.
Angeline Suico.
Lisa Valdez.
Crescenzo Grauso.
Crystal Lima.
Dolores Cortez.
Nicole Overbay.
Angie Velarde Birch.
Leslie Moravi.
Alyssa Simmons.
Chris Thompson.
Matthew Seagraves.
Ryder Cayenne.
Melinda Guerra.
William Rowe.
Marquise LaShawn.
Javier Gomez.
Shannon Robinson Hendricks.
Marina Inozemteva.
Mela Snow.
Brianna Case.
Lakeisha Mundy.
Gage Beery.
Danielle Watson.
Grace Schlager.
Dominic Pham.
Kristen O'Connor.
Jason Edwards.
Josue Barrera.
Marianne Quintero.
Danielle Martinez.
Aubrey Strawmeyer.
Daniel Banneru.
Thomas Takano.
Jada Olias.
Kaylee Bustos.
Marcy Crito.
Jay Jandok.
Desiree Rodriguez.
Shaylin Singh.
Caitlin Stubbs.
Ashleen Singh.
Sarah Turner.
Sarah Center.
Selena Martinez.
Rosalia Zubiaga.
Sincere Kelly.
Erica Beknazarov.
Joanna Lopez.
Isabella Gabrielli.
Miles Norwood.
Catherine Rutledge.
Charity May Aing.
Beverly Brown. Antonio Alarcon.
Keel Adams.
Jane Reshetkin. Brianna Rodriguez.
Francesca Brielle Sanchez.
Hamidullah Wahidi.
Carlos Miguel Sanchez.
Shamsala Salik.
Luis Camus.
Saleh Mohammed Nasser.
Shelby Konarski.
Tristan Churgwin.
Mary Ann Eisner.
Joshua Beach. Mujibur Rahman Rahmani.
Ruxana Faruqi.
Azma Al-Tahami.
Manpreet Baraich.
Garrett Nick.
William Hill.
Austin Fagan. Marissa Pachenko.
Daisy Chisholm.
Carla Cuadros.
Evans de Gregorio.
Kenya Conejo. Evelyn Gonzalez Kumar.
Sierra Gonzalez.
Karina Yaya. Jasmine Brightmeyer.
Nicole Marie Lewis.
Samantha Friel Shavira.
Sarah Reyes.
Leah Garcia.
Juan Rodriguez.
Luis Castillo.
Emily Cowan.
Stacy Gershon.
Solomia Jagailo.
Robert Kaiser Brees.
Vladimir Tsoy.
Mohammed Alam.
Ruslan Parilyak.
Duncan Cooney. Melissa Gomez.
Natalia Perilyak.
Neha Prasad.
Larissa Vidinchuk.
Gerardo Perez Plata. Federico Schneider Graziozzi.
Anatoly Vidinchuk.
Mark Donnelly. Thomas Genovese.
Ali Salah.
Brenda Cuellar.
Hasina Ahang.
Alondra Silva.
Linda Soledad Ramirez.
Robert Galzinski. Justin Zhao.
Michaela Lattimore.
Sierra Rodden.
Maya Barber Hagans.
Harun Ibrahim Khail.
Malik Imani.
Isabel Hernandez.
Samir Sheikh.
Catherine Davis.
Shine Genzi.
Cindy Martinez. Jessica Silva Mahan.
Zarina Rivet.
Sabrina Taylor.
Sarah Lewis.
Victoria Lichui. Stephanie Coker.
Jennifer Soto.
Michelle Morgan.
Mariama Bat.
Ashley Davis. Melissa Panero.
Mariah Lopez.
Jesse Michael Corbett.
Joshua Sutton Cook.
Gurpratap Randhawa.
Mahmoud Ali.
Mohibullah Ahmadzai.
Diego Lopez.
Michael Luis Jimenez.
Malaysia Haynes.
Marcos Fredrickson.
Victorious Negreva.
Rachel Harton.
Lorraine Camus.
Kevin Kaplinger.
Jonathan Hansen.
Abdurazik Paikar.
Alexa Schmidt.
Mohammed Kadri.
Mariah Budd.
Nazifullah Khan.
Natalia Kretsinskaya.
Ahmad Yama Kaderi. Devin Walker.
Tatiana Renderos.
Russell Lipscomb.
Vita Shetinina.
Vera Matviev.
Nadia Kim.
Jose Flores.
Anna Nagy.
Dana Alhoti.
Jacoby D'Angel.
Nilofar Amaniyar.
Margaret Mumba.
Brittany Hood.
JC Savage.
Rebecca Catalina Moran. Maria Moslehi.
Justin Lay.
Saba Roshanai.
Jamie Shelby Flanagan.
Hanan Hamza. Fariba Mohammadi.
Trey Cromwell.
Kaya Wilson. Paulo Sichan.
Sarah Bretedic.
Katie Caruso. Tram Pham.
Lucas Moran.
Stepan Diba. Bogdan Diba.
Alexander Marion.
David Diba. Natasha Smith.
Anna Namova.
Alicia Miller.
Evgenia Nikolaeva.
Monique Maxwell. Esmeralda Rodriguez.
Dina Biguna.
Evnika Antonova.
Arega Melian.
Michelle Tyson.
Olga Lysenko.
Gabrielle Evans.
Brendan Robert Clary.
Sue Ellen Pearson. T. Her.
Max Pearsall.
Brian Lemus Arita.
Syed Ahmad Amari.
Tiana Moon Hernandez Gomez.
Wida Haideri.
Rushala Duncansell.
Christopher Sheldon Jr.
Abdul Hamid Akbari.
Shokufa Azizian.
Marine Nagda.
Farid Karimi.
Azma Sajid.
Nicole Lee.
Aaron Heeb.
Heather Abshire.
Jonathan Meza.
Jeffrey McMillan.
Mario Cano Ruiz. Okay. Nikki Babusha.
Harteshwar Singh.
Jasmine Guman.
Mohammed Hamid.
Gulzar Shamrzayeva. LaQuisha Henderson.
Brittany Nelson.
Mariana White.
Ingrid Munoz.
Vince Patrick Mendoza.
Latoya Duncan.
Stephanie Remington.
Ethan Henning.
Cynthia Garcia.
Nikana Tako.
Ivana Tukan.
Eid Rahimzai.
Lee Nguyen Vu.
Kenda Alma.
Rojin Mokhadam. UJ Wager.
Chelsea Muse.
Alexis Resendez.
Silvina Carey.
Taylor Resendez.
Sohael Karimi.
Michael Sorensen.
Brittany Tipple.
Carl Washington.
Surpri Jaget.
Lavinia Pele. Donita Sanders.
Wasan Aldurobi.
Natalie Gerard.
Good to see you again. Luai Abdullah.
Dinayel Bedoya. Rahima Amiri.
Shema Ibrahim.
Halima Husani.
Amelia Groza.
Gabriel Polkenhorn. Gaganpal Singh.
Shana Robinson.
Rajab Husani.
Jordan Mitchell.
Fatima Taheri.
Arso Muradi.
Ana Vanessa Barrientos.
Abbas Hassani.
Umar Faruqi.
Chris Tillery.
Ariane O'Neill. Ashley Green.
Nelly Seminola.
Kimberly Sanchez. Latasha James.
Lucky Bassi.
Grace Cuero.
Hai Three Dong Lee.
Aaron Barney. Sydney LaFagan.
Dominique Robinson. Norma Vasquez. Saeed Akram Akhlaq. Sarah Soller. Kauthar Al-Assadi. Zara Salangyar. Donna Delgadillo. Lauren Sanders Castleman. Galina Tofan. Lisa Opak. Candace Essian Owsley. Unique Little. Mohammed Amin Haideri.
Oh, do they need pictures?
Tona Miranda. Joseph Ojeda. Jocelyn Torres. Isabella Pettyplace. Augustus Fambula.
Garrett Lintz.
Crystal Matthews.
Maria Ruiz.
Poya Rezai.
Victoria Galvan Vilches.
Mohammed Abdullah.
Nuha Najam.
Jerlisa Jefferson Smith.
Haitha Masla.
Geneva Grijalva Stewart.
Ola Salman. Eman Aldewan.
Marissa Dunn.
Marlena Gonzalez.
Jenny Matar.
Alicia Rodriguez.
Marissa Silvers. Kaylin Meccan Lynch. Madison Lee. Allison Wilcox. David Thomas Garcia Jr. Ahmed Alogedi. Carlos Rodriguez Aguilar. Amanda Lee. Tamara Kilgore. Anandi Borum. Kia Kale. Rebecca Cook. Anna Golodniak. Summer Knight. Lena Kozenka. Diana Andrashuk. Cameo CC Dowell. Tibeb Jamal. Ashley Lambert. Patricia Hughes. Graciela Garcia.
Well, what do you think about that? Graduates, it is my pleasure to welcome you as the newest alumni of American River College. And now it's time for the recessional. Staff will indicate each row that graduates, and you all will head to the field this way. Family and friends, you will meet your graduates over there to take photos, congratulate them, and love them down for a job well done. Let's give our graduates a last round of applause. We're proud of you and wish you a wonderful evening.